Hello, welcome to Spirit Cocktails. I'm your host, Piero. Today we'll be doing the Ivanabitch Gin, the Razzed out cocktail. It's a very simple cocktail. It's not actually created for Ivanabitch Dry Gin. It's only 3 ingredients. It's simple. It's something that anybody can make. You just need gin, raspberry liqueur. I'm using raspberry schnapps. You can use Chambord or whatever's out there. It's like a raspberry liqueur as long as it's raspberry liqueur. And just top with Sprite. It's very simple, only 3 ingredients. I'll show you how it's made. First thing you want to do is take your primary ingredient, which is the Ivanabitch Gin. That's about 2 ounces. And this will be a mixed style cocktail because you're not adding any juices, it's only liqueurs. So you don't have to shake it. Pour it in a glass, add your ice, and stir. Then you want to take 1/2 ounce of raspberry schnapps. Because the only thing you're really doing with the raspberry schnapps is you're giving it a bit of raspberry flavor and color. You're not trying to overpower the flavor of the dry gin because you want the dry gin flavor to stand out. Because this is your primary, this is only like accent to the primary. Actually, it's a nice deep red color to that. Then you want to add some ice. A little bit more. Just give it a good stir. And yes, my phone just went off. Yes, I dropped a piece of ice, but that's another story. I play a Doug. That should be good enough. Then you want to take your julep strainer, pour that into a coupe glass. Or if you don't have a coupe glass, a low ball. Something that has like a lower volume, because you don't have much to this. It's only about 3 ounces total because you had that in your Sprite. Then you want to just top it, just a splash of Sprite, lemon lime soda, whatever you have. And there you have it, the Razzed out cocktail. As you can see, it's a very simple cocktail. There's not much to the preparation to it. It's very easy to make, and it's presentable. You could take this, add like a little bit of a lemon twist to it if you want to serve it to your friends, have them say like, look at it, it's like, man, it's a very elegant style cocktail. But let me show you how it tastes. See, so that's one thing I definitely wanted this to do that it actually accomplished. You want to have the gin flavor stand through, because gin, it's a dry, you have that nice juniper flavor to it. It has a bit of a bite, like a little bit of bitter bite, but it's very smooth and something that's enjoyable. Having the martini is perfect. Put an olive in there, a little bit of make a dirty martini. You're in just a straight, neat martini. Just have your gin and some ice. Maybe add like an olive for a garnish if you want. But it's very good quality. The raspberry liqueur adds just enough flavor to help enhance the juniper flavor you're already getting from that. It blends very well. It's not overpowering. It kind of takes like a backseat to the gin, because your first hit of flavor is the gin. You're getting that strong juniper. And then after that subsides, you're getting a bit of the raspberry, which is not strong, but it's definitely something to help give a nice sweet flavor to it. A nice balance. And you're getting a little bit of citrus notes. Not a lot, because you're only adding a splash. But it helps give it a little bit of carbonation also. Give it a little extra bite. It's a very enjoyable cocktail. This is definitely something that you can sit there at a bar, have a few of these, just sip them, enjoy the night, talk with a few friends. They would love this cocktail. As it's simple, 3 ingredients. It's all it needs. These are pretty much things you can find at pretty much any given bar. If it's not Ivanabitch gin, it's still gin. Just ask for a dry gin, a raspberry liqueur, and some Sprite. But this is signature to Ivanabitch, so this is definitely something. If you can get Ivanabitch gin, because I definitely suggest this, because this is very good quality. It's very sweet to it. It has a nice subtle notes. It's has a very good juniper flavor, but it's a balance. Has a bit, because most gins you have are real dry, or they just put so much different herbs in there, different spices. It kind of doesn't taste like regular gin. This is gin. It's very good quality. It's definitely something I suggest. If you want to make this cocktail, get a hold of their gin and the raspberry schnapps. You'll love it. Try it. Let me know what you think. But always like us on Facebook / Beer Cocktails. Subscribe to our channel. Tell your friends. As always, drink responsibly.